This city just showed you that it's full of people ready to believe in good. What do you believe in, huh? What do you believe in?
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Hello ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look into the origin of Joker. The Joker is one of the most popular and inspiring villains ever created. An inmate of Arkham Asylum, Joker is a ruthless and brilliant criminal mastermind who has a sadistic desire to show people the meaninglessness of life through pain and death. Murder, genocide, blackmail, terrorism, petty larceny. If it's illegal and immoral, the Joker gets a laugh out of it. Fueled by his unending desire to torment the Dark Knight and quench his appetite for mayhem, the Clown Prince of Crime will stop at nothing to terrorize both Gotham City and the world at large.
People will die. Starting tonight. I'm a man of my word.
Thanks to his previous job as a chemical engineer, the Joker also has the dangerous capability to produce his deadly Joker gas, which murders anyone who comes in contact with it, leaving them with Mr. J's trademark grin. This Clown Prince of Crime is undoubtedly Batman's greatest nemesis, and arguably the greatest comic book villain of all time.
They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Quite a few years back, the maniac known as Joker was a nervous, unremarkable man living a fairly unremarkable life. After quitting his job as a lab assistant at Ace Chemical Processing Incorporated for a failed attempt at being a stand-up comic, he realized he was a failure. With a pregnant wife, Jeannie, living in a tiny apartment in a poverty-stricken neighborhood, he began to explore other options. He agreed to help a couple of hoods go through the chemical plant into a neighboring playing card company. Shortly before the break-in, he learned that Jeannie had died in a freak accident. Forced to go through with the burglary, he also wore a costume identifying him as the Red Hood. The crime was botched by newly installed security measures and the arrival of a certain caped crime fighter. To escape Batman, the young man dived into a chemical waste vat. The chemicals radically changed his appearance, giving him the trademark white skin and green hair. This metamorphosis, combined with the senseless death of his wife and his new fugitive status, caused the loss of his grip on reality and the creation of the Joker. The Joker's real name remains unknown to this day. Even this origin is suspect because the Joker is not only a liar but doesn't really remember his own past, just bits and pieces. We can ascertain that he did have a mentally challenged cousin who created the Joker gas and died early in the Joker's career. Besides these few links to another life, the Joker's existence has been defined by the man who made him. The Batman.
Batman. Darling.
To our minds, the character has already received 3 iconic portrayals on the big screen. Heath Ledger's version is probably the most terrifying, while Jack Nicholson brought plenty of charisma to proceedings, and Mark Hamill's animated version is probably the most faithful to the comics. Excerpts from Heath Ledger's portrayal.
I am. I'm only burning my half. All you care about is money. This town deserves a better class of criminal. And I'm gonna give it to them. Tell your men they work for me now. This is my city.
And the Oscar goes to Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?